My name's Ed Muniakani, Executive Director of CEPO. With due respect and honor, I would like to take this opportunity to appeal to the leadership of SPLA IO and SPLM IO at the level of Central Equatorial State at the national level to act urgently on an incident that took place in Morobo. The incident is Head Chief of Panyume, Joseph Jama, is under arrest by the ground forces of SPLA IO on the ground that the SPLA IO accused him to be the person who have fed Honorable Remigio, who represent Morobo County in the National Parliament, who was able to raise a motion, and the motion was able to be taken up as an item of presentation in the National Parliament. It's supposed to be the first session on Monday, which was postponed after the festival season of our brothers and sisters Muslims Eid. And the issue of illegal logging in Morobo is serious, and we are aware that it is really one of the factors that is fueling violence on the ground and is putting our communities facing hardships from the uniform personnel on the ground from various parties that were armed, because people are engaged in illegal logging, and illegal logging is fueling violence. Now, the head chief of Panyume is under detention. Simply, he was being accused because of providing information to our representative, Honorable Remigio, who represent Morobo County. I'm appealing to the leadership of the SPLA-IO and SPLM-IO to ensure that the head chief of Panyume is released. Besides this also, in Wayimba, 3 youth were arrested because they have arrested people who are involved in illegal logging together with their machines. And that is last Wednesday. They were invited by the leadership of SPLIO to explain why they arrest the loggers with the machines. And then later on, they were arrested. And you speak now, they are under arrest. With due respect and honor, I appeal to Honorable Commissioner of Morobo County to make sure fits this information. I'm quite sure with the respect that we have to Commissioner, he might have provided this information. But also, I know that we have a very good working relationship with the leadership of SPLA-IO in Morobo County through our civilian-military dialogues, that we appreciate the leadership of SPLA-IO for all this last year positive cooperation with us in running civilian-military relationship and military-to-military dialogues. I would like to appeal to the leadership of the SPLA-IO and SPLM-IO at the county level of Morobo, at the state level of Central Equatorial State, at national level, to ensure that the head chief of Panyume is released and the 3 other detained youth are also released. Illegal logging is one of the factors that is fueling violence in our communities. We have seen in Central Equatorial State how much large scale of illegal logging is taking place in Morobo, in Kajukeji. But I would like to urge our national parliament, and in particular Honorable Remigio, don't drop the item of the illegal logging that is taking place in Morobo County. And I would like to appeal to Central Equatorial State Parliament, specifically under the leadership of Right Honorable Speaker of Central Equatorial State Legislative Assembly, to assign a team and to go to assess the capacity and the scale of illegal logging that is taking place in the counties of Kajukeji and Morobo and even Yei in Central Equatorial State. The Parliament of Central Equatorial State must act on this aspect of illegal logging that we keep talking about it from time to time. But also to our fellow brothers and sisters in uniform, please don't torture the communities when they're trying to protect the forest, because the forest represent their wealth, the forest represent their resources, but also ensure your aim of being in the struggle to ensure democracy prevail is not to violate the rights of the communities that are hosting you. So my appeal goes back to the leadership of the SPLA-IO on the ground in Morobo County, whom I say we have a very good working relationship for the last year in the business of running military-civilian dialogues, in the business of running military-to-military dialogues, which we appreciate both SPLA-IO and SSPDF cooperation last year that make our project successful. But this incident requires a quick intervention. Safety and security of the detained chief of Panyume, who is the head chief, and then the safety of the youth who are also under arrest is paramount for us as a human rights institution. Thank you very much.